I turned 21 in 2001 and I immediately started homebrewing. Kind of led me down the path to opening Highland Park Brewery in 2014. I was homebrewed my entire life and was always using liquid yeast, and I found it to be highly unreliable. So when I discovered dry yeast, kind of right away I was using the SafLager W-34. And then as my passion moved towards lagers, I transitioned to getting into the SafLager 3470. I probably tried every yeast I could get my hands on. Well, the beer that I drink the most of, which also our customers drink the most of, is a beer called Timbo Pils. Initially, it was sort of a hybrid of a German Pilsner with a West Coast IPA. And then SafLager 3470 fermentation. For me, that beer is a little bit lower ABV, so 5.8%. And the lager yeast sort of is this perfect symbiotic relationship with the hops. What often happens is that when you combine hops with 3470 lager yeast, you'll get these like tropical thiol expressions that are some of my favorite expressions to explore in beer. So 2024, last year, we won gold in American Pale Ale and gold in American IPA, both with SafLager W-3470 fermentations. I love lager fermentation. I love lager fermentation for both our ales and our lagers. I am partial to, I like a little bit of sulfur, and W-3470 does have some amount of sulfur, and that works perfectly in our beers. In our clean lagers, it gives it sort of this like fresh marshmallow pillowy characteristic. And then in our beers that are more hop forward, our West Coast Pilsners, our West Coast IPAs, the yeast contributes this thiol-y, tropical passion fruit sort of characteristic. So it's a highly versatile yeast for us. People are responding more to drinkability, to familiarity, to comfort with the product. As we've leaned into a couple of our beers, Timbo Pils, Hello LA, which is a West Coast IPA, Baseball Lager, those beers just become more and more in demand, and our rotating beers sell less. If we can make them better, we are gonna make them better. It's kind of this like micro innovation. It's small tweaks, it's incremental steps, it's changing one variable at a time. It gives us the opportunity to continue to dive into these beers. Like our path has been slow, moderate growth so that we can build healthy systems, healthy quality systems that kind of like help us uphold values that are important to us, so that we can keep investing into our team, our company, and our community. You have to be intentional with creativity. Creativity takes time. It takes energy. So I would say one of the biggest things is that we've gotten so comfortable with SafLager W-3470. It is sort of a known variable in our process, so it frees up mental space and time for that more focused creative thought or deep thought if there's a subject that we're wanting to enhance on. So yeast is at the heart of making excellent beer. It's one variable that we trust.